Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a divine masculine energy reading for the divine masculine energy that I'm picking up on. Today is July 7th, 2022, ruled by Jupiter energy today. And so the divine masculine has been really sort of impacted by the astrology this week. The planet Mercury entered the sign of Cancer on July 4th. And there's this deep need for expression, expressing their love, expressing their emotions, really wanting to let you know how they feel, especially how they feel about you. And this is especially true for those of you who have never gotten confirmation from your divine counterpart as to how they feel about you. They've never actually verbalized that they love you or that they feel as strongly in this connection as you do. But there's a desire, a deep desire to do it. What I was hearing with the Knight of Cups energy is that many divine masculines are on the approach. Some are soon to arrive. Because Mercury entered the sign of Cancer, it's all about tapping into the heart and heartfelt expression. You also had Mars enter the sign of Taurus, which is a passion, drive, wanting to take action. And so the spark of their heart has been ignited. The lyrics of a song I was hearing when I was meditating about this energy was hearts afire creates love's desire. I think it's a song by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Don't quote me on that, but I just kept hearing hearts afire creates love's desire. And so the divine masculine is really feeling this beautiful, loving energy right now. Here's the thing though, there is this energy of the Seven of Pentacles, like waiting, needing to waiting for the right timing. I was hearing something about the fruit isn't ripe for the picking just yet. And this is how the divine masculines are feeling. So even though they're on the approach, they're more sort of planning their approach, planning how they're going to express their love to you. For some, the Knight of Pentacles represents a gift. So you may receive a gift, you may receive flowers. This may be a grand gesture from your divine counterpart, and just letting you know how much you mean to them. But with this energy of the Seven Pentacles, it's like things are growing, things are moving in the right direction, but they haven't quite sprouted. They haven't quite blossomed yet. The harvest is not ripe for the picking just yet. And part of this is because I was picking up on the Two of Pentacles energy. And I'm getting two messages with this. So first, your divine counterpart, if this applies to you, is juggling many different things at the moment. Could be juggling jobs, could be juggling opportunities, could be juggling, home situation. They just have a lot on their plate and they're having to juggle and really sort of make wise decisions in their life right now to kind of keep balance, right? The other energy I was picking up on, and I have to read it because I was picking up on, is this could be about the divine masculine, your divine counterpart, whether they're male or female, juggling with not just feelings, but juggling sort of their energy back and forth between you and somebody else. And so if third party energy applies to your situation, part of what's slowing down the divine masculine from making their feelings known to you is because they're juggling between you and this other person. This also doesn't have to be a current person. This could be energies from the past. And so for some of you, your divine counterpart was with both you and somebody else at the same time, and they're still kind of juggling back and forth, trying to make the best decision, trying to move themselves forward. For some, they got in too deep with the other person and they're trying to untangle themselves or unbind themselves from that other situation, but they're having to juggle a lot at this time to do it. All right. So again, that situation doesn't apply to everybody, but I was picking it up, and so that's why I'm reading it. There was a song that came through. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I will read part of the lyrics. It is a song by the group Foreigner, and the song is Waiting for a Girl Like You. And it goes, so long, I've been looking too hard, I've been waiting too long. Sometimes I don't know what I will find. I only know it's a matter of time when you love someone. When you love someone, it feels so right, so warm and true. I need to know you feel it too. Maybe I'm wrong. Won't you tell me if I'm coming on too strong? This heart of mine has been hurt before, and this time I want to be sure. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting for a girl like you, your love that will survive. And so what I was getting with that song, and I understand that some of you are divine masculine or divine feminines that are actually men, vice versa. Gender doesn't matter. It's the message I was hearing with that specific song, and I actually woke up to those lyrics playing in my head, and I haven't heard the song, but I woke up reciting the lyrics in my head, and the message I was getting was, you are the one they've been waiting for. They understand now that you are the one they've been waiting for, especially if there was third-party energy, if there was somebody else. They went back and forth maybe for a long time, and now they're starting to recognize and realize you're the person that they want to be with, and they don't want to lose this connection. And so they're slowly letting things ripe to the perfect timing, because they're afraid that if they come on too strong, they may be rejected by you because of maybe their past behavior with you. All right. And again, that specific situation doesn't apply to everybody, but I was picking it up, so I'm reading it. For the other ones, again, it's more just waiting for the best timing because they've got a lot on their plate that they're juggling at this moment that doesn't have anything to do with another person, all right? So with that, we are going to get into the Healing Light Lenormand. I'm just going to pull a couple cards from this to tap in further to divine masculine energy. At the bottom of the deck is the dog, and this is a sign of loyalty. So this person has matured a lot, and they're ready to be loyal to you and loyal to this connection. Let's pull some more cards and tap in a little bit further. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for the divine masculine energy at this time? What are they feeling? What are they feeling at this time? Okay. So the Tower came up. And in this deck, actually, the Tower represents stability. It represents building something. They have built for themselves or in a process of building more for themselves. And they want to share that with you, with the home coming up. This is a big estate. This is, wanting to settle down. Again, that loyalty energy, that commitment energy, that stability energy. It is a number 4. And so there's a lot of thinking about the future and wanting to create a future with you, because they recognize and realize that you are the one they've been waiting for. With the book coming out, this is all about research, preparation, getting information, planning. This could be also some sort of contract. So some divine masculines may be in the process of buying a house or selling a house, doing some official paperwork, but they are planning their approach. They are getting themselves in a good position to finally express their heart, express their love, and express their truth to you. All right. So beautiful, beautiful energy coming up. I'm going to use the Lover's Path Tarot to kind of see what's going on in the connection between the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine at this time. Justice is on the bottom, so things are coming into balance for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Right. And I apologize for my raspy voice. I am getting over a cold. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energy at this time? Sorry, I'm just trying not to drop anything, but pulling out the cards that want to come through. Wow, so many is just like popping out. Right, one more card. Right, this one. Right. So Justice was at the bottom of the deck, and the balance is moving beyond fear, moving beyond illusion, with the moon coming out. This is in the traditional tarot, this would be the moon card, and they're getting past their fears. They're getting past their worries. They're getting past their doubts and insecurities, because they want the long haul with you. They know that they can build a happy, beautiful, successful life with you. And that's what they're praying for, what they're hoping for, what they want to manifest at this time. Especially when you have grace coming out, which is the Star. You are the one they've been waiting for. You are their wish come true. And so they understand that, it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of effort, but they understand also that you are worth the effort, and you are worth all the work that they need to put into this situation and this connection. With the Star coming out, this is also about wish fulfillment and divine timing, divine intervention. So this connection was literally written in the stars for the two of you to be together. And Cupid has his eye on you with the Prince of Arrows. He is definitely, again, planning his approach. I just keep hearing that. They're planning their approach. Have their eyes on you, really gathering information, doing their research, trying to figure out the best way to express their heart and soul to you. For some, this is about communication, and you will receive communication, the communication of love and wanting to be with you at this time. Ace of Coins, a beautiful new beginning, abundant beginning between the two of you. Especially true if the two of you have not actually been together. There is abundant potential for this beautiful connection to grow and build, because we have the Three of Coins, building something of value, building something stable together. Really mirrors the energy of what was coming out in the Healing Light Lenormand deck with the Tower, which in that deck means a solid structure, something that can withstand any any situation. And then you have the House, which is stability, commitment, and they want to share their life with you at this time. And so really beautiful energy coming out. We also have the Prince of Staves at the bottom, which is the Prince of Wands. So again, for some of you, your knight in shining armor, your person has almost arrived. And it doesn't matter if your person is a man or a woman. It's not about gender, it's about energy, okay? I'm going to use a quantum oracle for final messages and final advice for the Divine Feminine, and then I'll pull the last cards from the Lorena OG deck. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians. The loving man flew out. There's your gift. There's your flowers. Again, they are almost arriving at your door. Higher self, Holy Spirit, what final messages do you want to bring through for the Divine Feminine at this time? One final, well, these two want to fly out, so, all right. So again, we have the loving man. This also could be your energy if you're a man and you're ready to share your heart. And maybe it's time for you to buy your special person flowers and let them know how you feel, all right? But for others of you, this is your person, whether they're a man or woman, just they're ready to show you how much they care for you. And your advice is to stay and remain optimistic. You got to stay in a positive state of mind right now. As you believe, so shall you receive. And so when you are letting the light in and focusing on the light, you easily draw and attract all of that beautiful energy to you. This is also an important time for the Divine Feminine to get creative, especially if you're feeling overly emotional or your emotions are up and down because of Cancer season. Really, really time to channel those emotions and channel your energy into some sort of creative endeavor. Write, create, paint, do something that you love, sing, make music, anything that's creative at this time, because it's really going to help you stay in a higher vibration and keep those dark thoughts at bay. Again, for some of you, you are so close to this person letting you know everything that you want to know, everything that you've been waiting to hear, and you just can't see it yet. And because you can't see it yet, you're falling into this pattern of negative thinking, of dark thoughts. And Spirit's like, stay optimistic, honey. You don't know how close to the finish line you are. The fruit is almost really nearly there, ripe for picking. It's there, Just be creative, channel those energies, channel those emotions into something beautiful, and have some joyous fun at this time, because as you do, it brings in this beautiful, beautiful healing light. And that beautiful, beautiful healing light from Spirit, it's what's going to help to bring this connection together. You also have the angels of the four directions, which is Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Gabriel, supporting you and this connection at this time. So it's just really time to stay optimistic, go have fun, let go of the heaviness, let go of the dark thoughts, okay? Final messages from the Lorena OG deck. Just have it in this bag, so I gotta pull it out. Sorry about that. All right, So bottom of the deck, it says, I'm being subliminal about how I feel about you. So a lot of you intuitively pick up on how your person feels for you. It's just they've never expressed it before, but they're about to express their love, all right? Spirit, higher self, final messages, final messages. Okay. Things are just flying out. I love that though. I love when it's like the energy's so electric that everything's just like flying out. And it's fun. All right. So I'm so attracted to you. You don't know what you do to me. A lot of passion, a lot of attraction, a lot of desire. That is that Ace of Wands energy. Very, very strong right now. I love you. Don't question the love. Don't question the connection. If you love them, know that they love you as well. I have a gift for you. Yes, that Knight of Cups that I was picking up on really strongly. For some of you, this is a gift. This is that flowers from that loving man or the loving woman. But they just want to show you with a gesture of their love, a gesture of their appreciation for you. So some of you will be receiving gifts very soon. It feels like something missing without you around. They understand that you are the one they've been waiting for. And I've been sending you messages in the 5D. So really, really pay attention to your dreams and the synchronicities that you are getting at this time, because definitely your divine counterpart is speaking to you. All right. And sending you lots of love. And I'm sending you lots of love. At bottom of the deck, I've thought about living together. Yeah, that home. For some of you, you will be living with your divine counterpart within the next year. So just trust and believe you guys are exactly where you're meant to be. Everything is growing and blossoming beautifully. And you have the star bringing in wish fulfillment and justice, bringing in balance. So I hope this reading helped. I'm sending you guys lots of love and have a beautiful evening. Take care.